Hi, I hope you're doing well, and I hope your journey in codependency recovery has been going well. And again, it's just one day at a time. And I wanted to kind of help you think about something you may have not thought of in your codependency recovery. Something that probably led us to become codependent was the chaotic background environment, constant turmoil, maybe arguing, just not a quiet place, right? Now, of course, there's arguments in normal homes and loud discussions and people getting angry. That's natural, right? Anger is a normal emotion. It's just when you're in an environment that is unhealthy for whatever reason, addictions or other issues, when you're in an environment that is chaotic because of addictions, abuse, or toxicity, or whatever other issues, you're not used to a quiet environment. And you might not even be used to boring. You might not realize that boring is kind of normal. And when we're in relationships and haven't done work on our codependency and we're attracting those relationships that are unhealthy, that kind of repeat those patterns and that environment that we were used to that led us to be codependent, we don't know what it's like to have a normal relationship and what that looks like. And a lot of times, normal relationships can be boring. They can be quiet. They can be drama free. When you're in that codependent pattern, you expect drama, you expect chaos. And a person that is well regulated, that is not codependent, that is not exhibiting other behaviors that attract a codependent person. So overall, they're just generally normally healthy, functioning people. You're going to think, "Wow, this person is kind of boring. I don't like this." And you have to recognize that boring is good compared to what you were used to. It's not, doesn't mean that every day is boring and that life will be boring for you. But the reality is when you are dealing with a person that's healthy, average, normal functioning, they don't like a lot of drama, right? Yes, they might get angry and they might, have certain emotions flare up. But generally speaking, they don't like drama. They don't like noise. They don't like chaos consistently. And drama is not their thing. So keep that in mind. You might have to get used to knowing that boring and accepting that boring in a relationship is okay. Take care.